see. How you doing, baby?
Oh, it's good to see you. I told all of them.
What'd you do?
I told them all about it.
How are you doing, bud?
Hey, buddy. Where are you?
How you doing, bud?
Oh, we moved came from Alaska and stayed in a tent for a few months. And Bill John came out here and built my mother this fine house and helped us get out from a tent to this house.
The house that we had left behind, someone had burned it down. There was no way I could bring that U-Haul truck on the property at all. My niece and her husband got their weed whacker and ride a lawnmower and made a path up here, then cleared a path big enough to set up a tent. Up and introduced himself. I said, "And well, what do you do? Who are you?" He said, "I'm from Cherokee Nation." I said, "Never mind."
We sat down, and when she heard I was from the Cherokee Nation, she was leery at best.
He said, "Lou, I'm going to help you." I said, "Yeah, sure you are." And by then, there was a whole bunch of other people that came driving up that same day he did.
He showed up with his truck full of lumber and he says, "Give me a week, we'll get started on it." And then him and his whole family came out here, dug all the corner posts for like a pole barn. And they spent the whole day digging all the post holes, pouring concrete. And then 2 days later, the guys from the Voltec came out and started putting the house together. John was out here every day. He didn't miss a day. He was out here on weekends.
His family came out that Sunday, and they stayed all day to get things straightened out and set up out here.
Well, we all work, and so a lot of times for my kids and go to school, and the Sundays had to be the work days so that we could all get here.
When we saw the house, we got out of the tent and moved into the house. The interior wasn't finished, but we got to come in out of the weather. Mm-hmm. And it was starting to get cold. It was almost Thanksgiving by then.
I am so grateful. I feel today the same as I did whenever I saw the house and I could move into it. I am that grateful to him and what he did. He backed up his words.
I felt truly blessed that they had 4 walls and a roof that they could stay warm.
He needs to run for chief. He won't tell you one thing and do another.
Well, if he could do this just for us, and we haven't been here we were born and raised here, and he can do this for us. He's just one man in the council, but he becomes chief. He can, I'm sure he can do a whole lot more.